Yes.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Heroes Incorporated, your weekly dose of superhero shenanigans in the Freedom City universe, powered by Mutants Masterminds. As always, I'm Alex, and I will be your game master, and I am very sad to say this is the last episode of our first season.
Yes.
So, thank you everybody for tuning in with us for those last few months and for supporting us while we tell our little superhero story here. I've had a whole lot of fun. And yes, Rob, I'm taking bets on who's going to die today.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Let me correct that.
Okay. I thought you were going to correct it to bet who lives tonight.
No.
That's probably a more accurate proportion.
Or at least a shorter list.
This should be a pretty big episode. Jupe will be joining us shortly. She got an early flight back from New York City Comic Con, and she is in an Uber right now, so she will be here as soon as she can be. We will be doing a giveaway of the Basic Heroes Handbook tonight from Green Ronin, so that's going to be really exciting. We'll give that away at the break. And I want to thank our sponsors, Roll20 and Metallic Dice Games, for taking care of us and giving us all kinds of toys to play with and all sort of things to give away to the wonderful people who support us every week.
That's you, chat.
That's you
Yes.
guys.
We love you. We love you.
So, while we're waiting for Jude, shall I regale our listeners and viewers with the planned faux German accent I was going to use for Dr. Tomorrow by way of Dr. Strangelove?
No.
No?
That ship sailed.
9?
That was Dr. Tomorrow. What's going on?
But yeah, we're not going to wait for Jupe. We're just going to dive right in because we got a
We
lot
don't
of
need
ground
those
to
luck
cover.
points.
Fish
I don't need them. Resource management's your guys' problem.
More
Dr.
specifically,
Tomorrow was
isn't-
yesterday. We need to focus on right now.
More
What he said.
specifically, isn't resource management Honey's problem?
Right? No, that's human resourcing. That's different.
Yeah.
Hydrant, go ahead and take a hero point for that joke. I like it.
Pleasure.
Does anybody have any announcements they would like to make before we get started?
This Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Smuggler's Run, Season 2, Star Wars Fantasy Flight Games show kicks off. And then Thursday we have The Wheel of Fate at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hey,
Second episode.
And next Monday we'll have the first episode of Curse of Strahd
That's right.
here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Way more bats though. And I'll be playing a disgruntled clone trooper in Wednesday's game.
Yep.
can you make absolute promises that Strahd will not be sparkly?
I can 100% promise that Strahd will not be sparkly.
Thank you.
But can you pull off that accent for Clone Trooper?
He says that.
No, I can't promise that.
God won't be sparkly, but my bard might think otherwise. We can make it sparkly.
Notice
Last time
me,
Alex
Frostfire.
ran a Star Wars. That's when Alex ran a Star Wars Clone Troopers game for my home group. We drove him nuts with our little Djangoisms.
I'm sure that Alex's clone trooper accent will be far more acceptable than the Wookiee idea I had.
Oh my god. Ugh. All right, so I guess we'll just jump right in.
I have Wookiees on my socks today.
Mortis and Overdrive. You guys find yourselves floating above a blasted plain of fire and stone. Smoke stings your eyes and crackling bands of arcane energy hold you in place. All around you float the other parts of the ritual, the souls of the damned villains and the still squirming Freedom League. Phoenix takes his place in the ritual alongside you, Mortis. He leaves his helmet off, letting you see the smirk on his face and the rage in his gaze as he looks towards his father. Hades stands in the center, the focal point between the two hexagons. He raises his arms toward the ash-black sky and rises into the air. Tartarus below you shudders and buckles. Thunder crashes and a great wave of energy washes over you. Red portals erupt into existence across the horizon. Fragments of buildings, screaming cars, and people fall from the heavens as Earth and Hades collide. It's bad, yo.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So that's what's going on with you guys. Meanwhile, Colosso, Hydrant, and Dr. Tomorrow. The time ship lands in what you thought was Freedom City, but the smoke-black skies, free-roaming monsters, and scorching magma make you second-guess that assessment. The one thing you're certain of is that something terrible has happened. As you try to catch your bearings and fumble for some kind of course of action, you see the battered and crumpled form of Guardian sail into view. He comes down hard on the broken asphalt. His cape is torn, his uniform is bloodied. His attackers land moments after. Centurion, Eldritch, and Goldrush, the macabre former Freedom League in their own right. Centurion's face twists into a wicked snarl as he sees you. More fools come to challenge our dread master. I will bring Hades your skulls. Roll for initiative.
Great.
Jump right in.
Here we go.
Wow.
Including me, I guess.
Including you, yes.
Okay.
But you're staggered to start.
I'm about to get that guy another seat.
This one can have a logo on it.
Good boy.
Wow.
My sheet.
His Eldritch's.
Oh yeah. Do I still have control of Dr. Tomorrow's sheet?
You sure do.
All right.
I hope
Where
so,
are
Tommy.
where are our tokens?
Oh,
Our tokens.
We don't need no stinking tokens.
I gotta find my sheet.
I gotta move the map.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's where we are.
Macaulay
Macaulay Culkin again.
He's in trouble, yo.
Where? Okay, they're on that side.
Okay, now that I think back, I don't think I ever
me.
had a Dr. Tomorrow
Wait, you
sheet.
said
I had
Gold
no
Rush,
You did not.
Seagull Rush.
All right, so y'all gonna have to put me in
Oh,
all
there he is.
manual type.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. That's okay, though.
All right,
Come here, Centurion. Give me your add turn thing. There we go.
Selecting a token and.
Oh, Jonesy, will you roll initiative for Nick as well?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Do you have a token for Nick?
I do. Well, I mean, it's a Mortis token.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you still have that enhancement thing installed, it should have automatically opened it for you. The turn order box.
Oh, I've got it installed and turned on,
Okay.
but it didn't. I guess it did automatically turn it on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't know who the shadow demons are, but I think that's.
Well, somebody's making the highest to be good.
Oh look, me and Pop's tied. No, never mind. That wasn't Pop's. That's Centurion.
Don't
He's
let the
probably
blue and
going
gold
much-
fool you.
Where's Gold Rush? There he is.
Whoa.
Oh,
What? Whoa, hi.
I would have enlarged to 42 feet once we got here. By the way.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Okay. After seeing Guardian fall.
I've been shoved aside.
Sorry, I had to make a big Colosso. It's the only way he knows how to cream these guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't make the joke after tonight. Until next season.
Oh, on the contrary, we
live.
can.
Do we all get a hero point for suffering through that?
Wow.
Oh, I think you get -1.
All right, Gold Rush will go first. He will zip over here and he's gonna throw a punch at Hydrant.
Oh, hey, Alex, I don't see me added to the turn order.
Those three.
Oh, my bad.
17 I have.
I'm
I don't
gonna.
know why I said that like Yoda. 17 I have.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh wait,
only
my
got-
turn order's gone.
I only got a 19 to hit, so he might have missed.
My but 21. So yeah, he
Okay.
missed.
So Gold Rush zips in. He throws a couple of high-speed punches at you, but he seems distracted by Colosso's appearance on the battlefield. And he's going to rush down over here. Where did the turn order thing go? Oh, there it is. All right, Hydrant, you're up next.
Okay, so kind of finishes kind of like trying to dodge all of those high-speed punches, but luckily they all missed. Maybe he gets grazed, maybe by one that's inconsequential. Gonna I'm gonna move him. Is there anything? Okay, this I don't know. I'm trying to click. There's the person by the car up top here. Is he trapped? Is he stuck?
He looks like he is stuck underneath the car. Sort of half in, half out.
Okay. Well.
Just like cats.
Well, I'm gonna move right beside him. I'm going to blast the car. See if I can't push it off him.
Okay.
Like up, like kind of like not like forwards, but like kind of a little bit upwards to try and lift it up a little bit. Try and get him out of there. So that is a water blast.
Well, you definitely hit. Yeah, the car is blasted off of him enough that he's able to crawl his way out. And he's looking at you, and the look on his face is just, what is happening?
I have no idea, to be honest. It's not good. You should try and get to somewhere relatively safe as possible. Perhaps. I don't know where that is right now. I think everywhere's just a bit. Just try and let the heroes handle this.
Please give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion done.
She has arrived.
Yay.
Well, that sucks. I'm gonna hero point that. I got
Sounds
the
like it's
spare.
going
I
well.
can spare it.
Alright, I gotta play musical pictures
Everything's
now.
gone to hell already. Yeah, I'm gonna hero point and reroll that because I don't like that. I still don't
Becomes
like
a
that. That's
17.
up. Okay.
He looks at you, and he kind of accepts the grim reality of this new topsy-turvy Earth situation. And he will pat you on the shoulder and then run off to safety. Good job, Hydra.
And that ends.
Alright, Eldritch. Eldritch will leave Guardian to Centurion. And he kind of gives Colosso a look. He says, I understand your old man is soft on you. I can assure you I will not be the same way.
You hear that, everybody? He's going hard on me.
Phrasing!
Phrasing!
I think
When
he
in
hits
hell.
you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that hits.
Please give me a fortitude
I
save.
don't wanna. Hold on.
Oops, my icon is still from the cat game.
Toughness, right?
Yes. No, I said, sorry, fortitude.
Oh,
Is that the same
fortitude.
as your toughness, though? At that
Yes.
size?
Yes.
Okay. So, you are okay. So, Eldritch kind of extends his hands, and these bands of mystical magic shoot out across the floor, and they circle up around you, and you feel this sort of effervescent, bubbly, tingly feeling, but nothing happens.
You're gonna have to try harder, Bob.
He seems agitated. And Since you're here earlier than I was expecting, Jupe, I'm going to throw Valdis into the fight with them.
Okay, cool. I'll be right
Yay.
there.
He came also in the time ship. And he is now fighting 3 members of his Freedom League.
Wonderful.
Let's do the time.
So Nick, you have been running through Tartarus trying to find anybody who can help with the situation that took place at the end of Guardian's trip into Hades. When all of the villains disappeared and Centurion and Eldritch began wailing on Guardian. They sort of left you to your own devices.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for initiative?
I'm just going to put you at the end of the initiative order.
Cool. Alright, I have to find that character sheet you gave me. It's in my computer somewhere.
No worries. And Nick, you have found Heroes Incorporated, the people you have been haunting for some time now, inside Mortis.
Yeah, this does not look good. Things are going down, team. I am going to do something completely crazy that won't work, but let's try it anyway. I want to come over to our buddy Eldritch, and I'm going to attempt to possess Eldritch.
Okay.
My hope
Go
is
big or
that
go home.
my
Go
hope,
Bold
Hey.
strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him.
my hope is that undead, zombified Eldritch is not nearly as powerful as living, breathing, and Eldritch. So.
Well, I'm glad you hold on to hope. Is that okay? You got a 29 to hit. The 29 will hit him, and then he'll roll a will save.
3. No. Oh well.
You go to leap into him, and just the mystic wardings that protect his mind, soul, and body just repel you. And he sort of sneers at you and says, "Really? A third-rate ghost thought they could possess me?"
I guess you
Ooh.
can for trying, but why would you?
Oh, you poor pathetic creature. You will be consigned to oblivion. After tomorrow.
Gosh, the lead in like that.
Right. So dark, and then all like Dr. Tomorrow.
All right. So I'm gonna go zipping over here.
You know, they always told me that dissociative identity disorder really helped DMs.
And I will use the all attack, power attack maneuvers since I don't have the advantages, and see if we can't take old Eldritch down a peg with a little blaster action.
I love that nobody wants to fight Centurion.
That's all you, Guardian. You got this.
Come on, man, get in the game.
Eldritch was closer.
Does a 23 hit Eldritch?
23 does hit Eldritch.
Yeah, I'm not kidding myself that the blaster's going to come anywhere close to Centurion's impervious, and I don't know that my little trip stunt will work against him either, so I'm out. So then Eldritch needs a 22 toughness save.
Ooh,
Take that.
he gets a bruise and a daze.
Sweet.
What happens, Dr. Tomorrow?
He's kind of busy being cocky that he fought off the ghost's possession attempt, and he's sort of standing there. And Dr. Tomorrow surprises him with Blast of the Old Zapper.
I never liked that Nazi technology.
Whatever works.
Guardian.
Okay. Hold on a second. So, All right.
Swing away, Merrill.
No. I'm not going to swing away at Centurion. I'm just, I wipe the blood from my mouth from after getting pummeled so much. It's like, so that's it. You're just going to roll over for this chump Hades after you killed basically death itself. Found yourself down in there, and you're just going to roll over for him. You're good at beating me. You think you're going to be just as good at beating up on your daughter when Hades commands you to take her on? I'm trying to demoralize him.
Please roll an intimidation check.
I should.
Or a deception check if you have
Nope. Well, I have.
Taunt.
Let's see, which is better? Deception. They're both the same. So. Got 21.
21, resisted by his insight. Yeah, you seem to have struck a nerve. He's going to get a -2 to his rolls for the next round.
Yeah. It's like, come on, you can fight this. You're Centurion, for God's sakes. You beat down death. Hades is nothing.
And you see a visible crack in his otherwise cold and aloof demeanor that he's had thus far in your pummeling.
Oh, good. Nice to know it's not personal.
Are you going to move?
No, I'm just staying, all out defense.
All right.
Please don't kill me, Mr. Superman.
Colosso.
Okay. Wow. I guess I'm gonna return the favor to Eldritch and stomp my way over here, there, and then foot stomp him.
Oof.
And now for something completely different.
Oh no! I'm gonna use my hero point.
You rolled initiative.
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
you rolled initiative not to hit.
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, no. That's a critical hit.
Yeah.
baby.
Woo!
Laugh that off, Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna rip off Doctor Strange.
I don't think he can laugh it off. Let's see what happens. Well, he takes a bruise. What happens, Colosso?
Actually, I don't really stop him. I kick him though, and yeah.
Apparently, my distraction worked.
And I look over to Goldrush and said, "What are you doing, Dad? Just stop it. Do the right thing."
Do the right thing. He'll interpret that how he wishes.
Oh, great. What am I doing with the Fae here?
Centurion will take his turn. And he's going to use his multi-attack. He's going to pick up Guardian and try and hamstring Colosso with Guardian's body.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
He gets a -2 for his demoralization. Let's see where he's at.
Thank goodness for that.
Oh, low.
And he gets a -2 for the 2 targets. But he'll use 5 points all-out attack.
Of course it will.
Oh,
My heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it does. Both you guys give me toughness saves, please.
that guy's hit hard.
Are you happy with those results, guys?
I'll spend my 1 hero point.
So you got a 25.
I think I'll take it.
Okay. Colosso, you take a bruise and a daze. If you take it, Guardian, you will be knocked unconscious.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Instead of that, let's spend my hero point. So spend that, and it now becomes natural 20. So it would make that would make it a we'll say a 31. It would normally be a 32, but I'm figuring I've got maybe what 1 point of one bruise.
Oh, I didn't give you any bruises to start the fight with.
Okay, so alrighty, so then that would be
32.
Yeah, 32.
It's gonna be a bruise.
Ooh, well, I'll get bruised anyway. Okay.
And Colosso, I would like for you to take that hero point back, and I would like for you to roll an opposed athletics check.
Oh boy.
Timber!
Athletics. Oh, please.
This is unfair. He's totally stealing Dr. Tomorrow's riff.
You were tripped.
Oh,
Good.
All right.
You are prone.
Oh, Centurion curb stomp inbound.
What's the prone symbol?
Make one up. That works.
There's a man like holding his back in pain. We're gonna go with that one. So yeah, Centurion, he kind of shakes off the look of just demoralization. He grabs a hold of Guardian and he slams him into the back of Colosso's knee. And Colosso, you just come toppling over like a house of bricks.
Oh boy.
They fall on.
Do I fall my dad?
Oh,
You
For a
are
hero
42
point, I
feet
can.
fall. Your dad gets out of the way.
Okay.
He did not go to the Prometheus school running away from things. Valdis.
all right. So I guess I just got here and I'm assessing the situation. Is anybody hurt?
Oh.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the closest guy to me. Is this a guy? This is a guy, right? Right here?
Yep.
Okay. And I am going to attack him with the staff. Beat down. I have to remember what I have to roll for this.
Beat down incoming.
D20 plus, where is it? 13. Blah.
That will not hit.
Okay.
So Valdis, you come vaulting in, you jump over the highway sign, and you come swinging the staff down. But Eldritch is he's a little more wary now of you guys sort of ganging up on him. You think maybe he thought Centurion would be the target. Gold Rush. He's going to run over to Colosso, who is on the ground. He's going to say, "I did do the right thing."
This is for that nursing home you put me into.
No, we never did a nursing home. He stayed at his house.
Please give me a growth check. So a D20 plus your growth rank.
Phrasing.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Hold, please. I may need to open
Hold, please.
Hero Lab.
Buffering.
Buffering.
Because I don't think I listed it on my towers. In roll 20.
reminds me of a totally inappropriate joke that I really will not share.
That Macaulay Culkin is Colosso's mood. I like the Macaulay Culkins.
Ah!
Girl, okay, it's rank 4. So.
At your maximum rank, it's rank 4?
42 feet. Well, let me double check with Hero Lab.
Oh, that's
It
probably
might be
growth
11.
16 then, I would guess.
Hold, please. Open. Sorry.
No worries. I asked you a weird question.
42 feet is 11. Okay, so.
Okay, so D20 plus 11. All right, you are wise to his tricks this time, and you prevent him from taking your belt off again.
It's childproof, Dad.
Wow.
He does not run away. Hydrant, your turn.
I was gonna say, Colossal put an alarm on it, so if it gets taken off, it's gonna be really annoying. I actually sent you a question over on Discord, Alex. If you just want to take a look at that and answer me in private.
Oh, I answered your question.
Oh, okay. Okay, I haven't seen it yet then.
I answered it with an affirmative.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move towards Centurion. I am going to hold action and enter.
Eldritch is not happy about all the people that are on top of him. But he's dazed, so he can't really go anywhere. He's gonna blast Valdis and Nick with mystical energy.
Okay.
Alright.
And he takes off 2 for 2 targets. Does 18 hit either of you guys?
Let me look where that is.
Depends. Well, actually doesn't. I lied. Doesn't.
I don't think so.
I don't think it does either.
And even if he, well, he missed. But even if he did, would it hit me?
He knows you're a ghost, so yeah, it would have hit you.
Nah, that's what I was thinking.
You suspect the Master Mage has ways of affecting the incorporeal.
You'd think that.
So these gold glittering sparks of energy come flying out of his hands, but you guys are able to avoid or deflect them. And his daze goes away. Nick, your turn.
Fine. He obviously doesn't want me hanging around, so.
That's nice of you, Nick.
I'm gonna guess it's easier to possess Superman than it is Doctor Strange. So, with that, I'm going to possess our Centurion.
This is will save. It is easier. And he did use 5 points all out attack, so he is easier to hit as well. That will hit. Oh no!
Oh.
Yes.
There it is.
Please take a hero point,
Oh.
Nick. He actually has the second chance advantage for mind control effects.
Of course he does.
Oh,
I should know this.
All right, so you feel like you're beginning to get some purchase, but he is able to force you out at the last moment. But you suspect that could work. And Alex goes to frantically scramble in his adventure notes.
You said Nick could possess people, not me. So.
This is all my fault. That's usually true. All right, Dr. Tomorrow.
All right. So, being from the future and having traveled the past, obviously I've prepared for this little nasty eventuality. So, having sort of played Trojan horse over there, I'm going to zip up here with extra effort. I'm going to flick the dials on my little blaster to turn it into a nullify effect. And now I'm going to blast that Centurion Joker. Nullify toughness.
oh,
10 ranks. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
So we make an opposed roll then of his will versus my nullify power. Ooh, good thing I got a hero point. I'm spending my hero point. Ooh,
Oh.
the first one counts.
It becomes a 27.
Yes. So, bam.
And nullify is such a wonky power.
Well,
It's the difference in the roll, right? That's how much he loses.
yeah. So he would lose 10 off his toughness, or wait,
You got a 20, you got a 27, so he'll lose 7.
lose 7 off the toughness.
Oof.
Now is a good time to beat the snot out of Centurion. Let's get to it.
Schnell! Schnell!
Achtung! Beat the Centurion!
Are you guys sure you didn't bring Overshadow back with you?
Jawohl. I mean, no.
Guardian.
Fine.
Oh. I am still trying to convince Centurion to fight Hades Control. I will do a grab. Since he's grabbed onto me, I'm going to grab back onto him. Should I make a grab roll on that?
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll to hit.
Okay. I really need to get my second monitor up.
I must be from the timeline where Guardian followed directions.
19 does hit.
Okay, so grabbing hold of it, it's like, come on, you can break free of this. Okay, if you don't, he's gonna make you kill your daughter with your own hands, and he's gonna hold that over you for eternity.
That's the spirit. Appeal to him with the opposite of daddy issues.
Okay, so
he is not bound by your grapple, but you are able to talk to him.
yeah, I'm just.
Please
I'm not
give me
looking
another.
now.
Please give me another intimidate check.
17. Shoot.
Yeah, this time he seems to be. He seems a little irritated about Dr. Tomorrow zapping him with that nullify ray.
Thank you, Dr. Tomorrow.
Yes.
Controlling his aggro.
It's never good when the ranged DPS gets the aggro troll.
Colosso.
I'm going to stand. Is that to not be prone? Do I have to? Is that like a movement or?
You can use your movement to stand up if you want.
Okay. And as I'm standing up, I'm going to try to grab Dad. Is that under attack or grab? I guess it's the same.
Yeah, it'd be an unarmored attack.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I said the speedster's parry was higher than that?
Yeah. Would it help if I even did a hero point?
I mean, you can reroll with the hero point. You get a plus 11 to hit, so it's in the realm of possibility.
Okay.
It's just
I'll do that then. Oh no!
Oh.
Worse.
Oh.
Oh,
fail me.
Well, it is a reroll though, right? So, well, yeah.
This is
yeah,
11.
but 22 is still not enough to hit.
Curses.
So he's too quick for you.
Worst part about roll 20 is you can't grab the dice and chuck them at the wall in frustration.
No, that's all right.
Not that we would ever do that with our sponsors' dice, Metallic Dice
No.
games.
Oh no. No, I'm still working off of TSR crayon dice from the 80s.
That's amazing. All right, Centurion. He's looking a little beat up. He's going to what's he want to do? He's gonna fly over here.
Rude.
He's gonna.
You understand? This is just business, yeah?
You want my attention, Doctor? You've got it.
Oh no. Why?
Just give me a
Yes.
toughness save.
I do believe that hits. Oh.
Bad news, everyone.
Good thing this isn't my regular character, because he's about. Yes! Look at that! Woo! And I guess tomorrow's when I'll be waking up. Okay.
Are you gonna spend a hero point, or are you happy to be unconscious?
Well, here's the thing. I noticed when we started that there were 2 hero points in my little pool. I did spend 1 already. If that other one's really there, I'll be happy to spend it.
It's probably really there. I don't know why.
Wait.
I don't know why it would be if there was not already there.
So it's merely traction then, instead of completely shattered.
Yeah, you still get a stagger.
Okay.
So he comes zipping in and he just starts wailing on you, Dr. Tomorrow. He's
That takes
kidney punch, kidney punch, kidney punch, face punch. Then you remembered the timeline where he knocked you out and you rewound back to the point where he just beat the crap out of you.
Yeah. This is a better solution, y'all.
Modern problems require modern
solutions.
Alright,
All
so
right,
Dr. Tomorrow is in the air, yes?
I believe so. Yeah.
Godless lawyer wasn't
Okay.
here for this.
Alright, so I'll just take another swing at what's his nuts?
Eldridge.
Yes. Ah.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
I don't think so.
So Valdis, you come swinging in with the staff some more, and Eldritch appears to be preoccupied with other things.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Hydrant, what were you holding your action for?
Something that I probably can't do if Centurion isn't airborne right now.
He's airborne. He had to fly up and get Dr. Tomorrow.
Okay, we have to relive it. Come on now.
No, because I can't exactly turn back time and do it when I was hoping to do it. So,
There is a guy in the group who could do that for you.
Guardian, do you think you can toss me up there?
Nobody tosses the water boy.
I mean, sure.
Because I have an idea. Nick actually gave me an idea.
That was an out of character. Yes, sorry. I think I know what you're up to. That's kind of big.
Are we able to do that now, or do I have to wait for his turn for that?
Have to wait for my turn. So if I'm
Okay.
tossing you.
Okay.
Are you doing what would be considered a team attack?
I would think so, yes, but it's involving one of my powers I haven't used yet.
Okay, I'm scared, but we will hold off until Guardian's turn.
Okay.
Gold Rush. He's going to keep wailing on Colosso and saying, "Why don't you understand? This is what I need."
Oh, yeah,
You know, I would let you do this. Does a 25 hit your parry, Colosso?
Yes, it does.
Please give me a toughness save. You're absolutely fine. So he's jutting around. He seems more upset than focused. He's not holding it together the way he was the last time you faced him. But he will zip over out of the way.
Okay.
Hydrant, you're holding for Guardian's turn.
I'm holding for Guardian, yeah. That is correct.
Eldritch. Eldritch is going to look over at Centurion. And he says, "Centurion, you need to shake that off. We have work to do." And he will point a finger towards Gold Rush. And Colosso, actually the whole group, take a hero point.
Yay.
Whole group? Jinkies.
And Eldritch points his finger at Gold Rush, and this sickly green beam of energy flies out and hits him, and his whole body begins to atrophy and wither, and the vitality he had shoots over to Centurion and cancels out the nullify that Dr. Tomorrow had placed upon him.
Goes that plan.
Can I do something as a reaction to that?
What would you like to do?
Interpose. At least stand in the way of the blast.
Oh,
You sure can.
Colosso power up.
So Colosso, you get in the way. And Colosso, you're going to take the equivalent of 10 bruises and a stagger.
All right.
as the very energy and life essence of your body begins to be warped and stolen from you and fed into Centurion.
Is this what you wanted, Dad?
You look like a very big, tall scarecrow at this point.
Do the right thing, damn it!
And with your noble sacrifice, Colosso, your father will do the right thing. Put you out of your misery.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, what's your name? Nick. Nick, your turn. I saw Mortis and my brain was like, Mortis. No, he's not here. He's having fun too, somewhere else.
Hey, Centurion. Knock, knock, knock.
Get away from me, you crazy ghost.
Nope.
It hits. He is dazed. You have found some purchase within his mind.
Ooh.
Get a receipt.
You said get a receipt. Mortis, what does that, or sorry, Nick, what does that look like?
Nick becomes even more translucent, and there's a slight purplish glow around Centurion's eyes as I'm so trying to seize control of him.
Nice. Dr. Tomorrow.
Well, I guess I can't really get away being staggered, and somebody had the audacity to shake off that bit of nullify, so I guess I'm going to shoot him again, since I still got my stunt up, right?
You sure do. Till the end of the scene.
Blam! Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Alrighty then. So Will versus my nullify ranks. Woohoo! Aha! It's
3.
only a 3. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, we'll take what we can get.
Quit zapping me with will effects to lower my toughness.
No!
I'm good at toughness checks.
Shooting with will effects that nullifies will.
I only have so many stances of one blaster, yeah?
All right.
Just reverse the polarity, Dr. Tomorrow.
And,
That's the secret.
and bounce off the main deflector shield.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Hydrant, what do you want me to do?
All right. Well, it seems like he's trying again, but I think I'm gonna give him some help. I want you to throw me at Centurion.
Okay, fair enough. That's kind of what I thought.
And
Fair enough, he says.
Okay, throwing. Oh.
Ooh.
All right. So that will add +2 to the DC of whatever you're doing, Hydrant.
now the question is which one do I want to do? Because I know Nick is going for the control.
Hey, do what you gotta do. I've got him
Yep.
dead.
However, my
And then his
version
brain
of
going
control, my version of control isn't spiritual. It's physical. He is going to attempt to waterlog Centurion's body.
Ugh.
We're gonna waterboard.
We'll do.
Today's episode is brought to you by the Republican Party.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
absolutely horrible. I'm doing the hero point. I'm doing re-rolling that. There is no way I'm taking that.
Oh, that hurts, Phoenix.
Okay, and I just cleared my thing off the screen, so I have to open it again.
No worries.
Social action sign. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this one.
Oh!
Becomes an
Hero point.
18.
You already used it.
Yeah, you use it, so it's an 18 now.
That's actually not enough to hit.
And for lack of actually attempting to grab on, Hydra's gonna fall down.
Splash.
Okay. All right, and before we move on to Colosso, I'm going to spend a hero point for extra effort, and I'm going to go slam into Eldritch.
Oof.
Okay.
No,
Why
think about all
is
those
our
people you love,
why
Eldritch.
is our powerhouse afraid to attack their powerhouse? This is not working.
Alrighty, so I am going to do. Let's see. Okay, so all out attack lowers your defense, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but it increases your to hit.
Yeah. Sorry, calculating and
I get it. We're the ones who added math to our hobbies.
why isn't it pulling up my? Huh. I can't access my advantages.
That's because you are putting us at a disadvantage by not attacking the centurion.
Before we got people
Um,
in there. Okay, here we go. Here goes power attack. Okay, I only have. Got it.
Come on, we need to take these guys out.
Weird. I'm having to close and reopen my character sheet.
You could just roll it and subtract 5 from what you get.
Well, no, I was checking to see if I don't have the all-out attack, so it's just a maximum of 2.
Yep.
Okay. Then I do have effect. And then power attack is lower your attack bonus and increase the effect. Yes?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to nullify, have a -2 on my defense for +2 on the effect here. Sorry about this, guys.
No worries.
Okay, and that's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit Eldritch?
Yes.
That will not hit Eldritch.
Ooh.
So you come swinging down. Eldritch is able to get out of the way. He's been sort of sparring with Valdis here, and Valdis is swinging that staff everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Colosso minus the creams.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do, you big desiccated donut?
I'm down to one action, right? And I can
Oh.
movement slowed. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can I make it over here?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I like very slowly zombie walk over here, and I'm gonna kick this guy again.
Okay. You will have to go fatigued or spend a hero point to do an attack action.
I will spend the hero point.
Okay. Ooh, good kick. You just don't have the same gusto you had when you started this fight.
Nope.
You come shambling over and you give a good solid kick and he, grunts and jumps back, but you could do better than that.
Surely you could do better.
Centurion's got a daze, so he's going to use 5 points of all-out attack, and he's going to multi-attack Nick, Dr. Tomorrow, and Hydrant. Nick, you are fine because you're insubstantial.
Hi.
I'm not liking this.
I'm going to do my ear pose. for Doctor tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, this is good, yeah.
Oh. 9 plus 5 is 14. There we go.
That'll hit.
Grr.
So, Hydran, are you also going to use your reaction to go insubstantial?
Yeah, I might as well at this point. So
I thought you might. Okay,
Yeah.
so Guardian, roll a toughness check for me.
Hee 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 hee. Okay, where is here? Toughness.
That's a bruise in a daze.
I'll take it. Another bruise and a daze, which just means I can either attack or move next turn.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
And Guardian, please take a hero point.
Hee hee.
Centurion is going to say, "Mind your own business, interloper," and he's going to use 5 points of all out and 5 points of power attack.
Mother.
And you know what? Maybe he'll roll a nat 20. We'll see what happens.
Rude.
Ooh,
Oh.
close.
Wait a minute, he's attacking again?
Yeah, that's why I gave you a hero point.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's attacking you again. Please give me another toughness check. You're looking for a 40.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that, but let's see. If I spend a hero point, for the 20 on the toughness check, that's gonna be a 31. So
That's a
that'd
bruise in
be-
a daze.
Yeah, another bruise in a daze. So, I still take the other bruise, but then it doesn't increase the days to a stagger, right?
No.
I can-
Right.
It's still attack. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So he's wailing on you. You guys see sonic booms exploding from the punches that are landing on Guardian. Valdis.
I'm going to heal Colosso. And it's a good one.
Oh!
Yes.
yeah.
Hey!
Whoop whoop.
So with a nat 20,
Guardian's like, I need some of that over here.
you press the staff of life against Colosso, and the arcane energy that zapped his life force from him begins to dissipate, and you see the vitality and the youthfulness being restored to Colosso.
The color returns to his skin.
Colosso, you lose your stagger and 5 of your bruises.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you.
And then Valdis, you can have a move action too if you want to take that.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Gold Rush is going to zip over here, and he's going to take out some pen out aggression on Eldritch.
Huh?
And miss! Alright, Hydrate.
Okay, so I am back on the ground again.
Splash.
You know what? I think I'm gonna leave Nick to try and do his thing with Centurion. But I'm going to move over to Eldritch. And I'm going to try waterlogging him this time.
Nice.
And again, this is more like a physical control with the water seeping into him rather than a mental possession.
Mhm.
So
So it's like a fortitude roll.
it's counted as a will roll. It is counted as a will roll, but
Oh, okay.
I'll do this one. Not much better. Hero point again.
6.
I'm gonna hero point that one again. Spending them like crazy here. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Wow, this one's really bad. But this one should go up, doesn't it? Yeah.
It goes up to 18, but that's still not enough to hit Eldritch.
Ah.
Does it go up to 11?
Goes
I
up over
wish
11.
it did. I wish the natural roll would go up to 11.
Yeah, right.
And I guess with that I have to kind of... I'm gonna try and be a little bit guarded, but otherwise I've got nothing else I can do right now.
Cool. Eldritch is going to cause a time paradox.
Oh boy.
Hey,
And he is going to
that
take
is
out
my
his...
shtick.
He's going to take out his pen of frustration on Valdis. And he will use 5 points of power attack. Valdis, I got bad news.
You crit so hard you knocked Jupe off the screen.
Oh no, Jupe's gone.
It's actually gone.
She's
I need
role playing it. She's out. No,
I need a toughness check for Valdis.
Should be back.
So thank you guys for tuning in for our season finale, everybody. I'm glad we're having a stressful fight. Keep sticking around. The giveaway should be in just a little bit. And be thinking about PSA ideas. Since it's the last one, it's got to be kind of a big deal.
Hey, Jupe.
It should be a whole team PSA.
Ooh.
Only you can prevent Hades. I mean, no, first.
So Valdis, I would like a toughness save, please.
Okay.
You're looking for a 37.
That's not gonna happen. A 9.
Oh!
Let's re-roll that.
Here we
Oh,
go.
that's not bad. You're still unconscious.
Okay.
So Valdis is knocked unconscious by Eldritch. And Eldritch, Valdis, go ahead and take another hero point.
Okay.
He's gonna try and finish you off.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Interpose.
Please give me a toughness check.
That's him right here.
All right, you take a bruise. Oh wait, is that with your -5 bruises?
I have it marked as injuries 5, so did it take it
Okay.
off?
Cool. Yeah, it must have. You just have a really high
Yeah.
toughness because you're really tall. That makes sense.
Thank you.
So you get in the way of him trying to finish off Valdis and make chance not exist anymore because time travel's weird, yo.
Oh!
Yeah, right?
Nick, you're up.
And apparently this is what I do.
He did use 5 points all out, so that will hit.
He's already dazed.
He is already dazed.
This is
Remember when Jonesy was like, I'm going to give them something that's going to help them in the fight against Hades? I didn't think it was going to be a Centurion.
Hey, you know what?
He is able to hold off your possession this round. But you can use a hero point to go again if you'd like, or if you want to go fatigued, you can do that as well.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to go again. I've got hero points.
Yeah, spend them all before Hades gets here.
I will possess you.
That will be done.
Copyright, trademark infringement. I don't care.
Yeah, he's hard to get a hold on. You're trying to get in there, and it's just a
Nothing else.
wascally situation.
I'm going to do my best to taunt him while I'm doing that.
Nice.
Hopefully, he'll try to take his out on me.
Dr. Tomorrow.
This shambling corpse is not Centurion. Put aside your fears and destroy it. And then I will blast them again with some more nullify.
Rude.
So if that hits, then we got our opposed check.
It
I
sure
think
does
the
hit.
nullify is capped at the total ranks, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
So he's at -3 right now.
Oh, my
we
goodness.
will save against that tough guy. Oh,
4 less. 4 more down.
now he's at -7 again. Back to the beginning, y'all.
Ugh, back to the beginning. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Destroy it.
All right, Guardian.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. Dang it. I'm going to do a grab on Centurion.
Punch him.
Just, you have no idea what my master plan is here.
That's correct. I don't. Stop it and punch him.
Oh hell! Well, never mind with that. Yeah, I think that's gonna miss. 11 will miss.
Yes, 11 will miss.
Okay. I'll try to grab, but I'm still going to do my second thing, which is, shouting at Centurions, look around you. This is what Omega was fighting you for. This is what Omega wanted. If you give in to Hades, that means that your death was meaningless. Just fight Hades. We will help you take him down. We can help prevent this all together. And I'm spending my hero point to activate my Inspire. So everyone's +3 for the next round.
Cool.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Everybody's inspired.
Yep.
Centurion is inspired to punch you in the mouth. Colosso.
Is he on the ground or is he floating?
He's on the ground right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kick him again.
Once more with healing. Yeah.
I have no more hero points.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
Wow, these dice just aren't treating you guys right.
Nope.
Alright, after Colosso is Centurion, who will do his level best to... he's gonna try to punch Nick and nothing happens.
Come on, you can do better than that. Unless you're supposed to be Centurion.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
You probably will, but
Valdis is unconscious. Gold Rush will grab Valdis, his old ally, and he's gonna run him to safety.
aw.
Just a question.
Mhm.
He has a staff of life. Can
Would
it
you-
heal him?
Not without conscious effort.
Okay.
Hydrant.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try the now not so secret tactic again.
Double check your roll. That seems.
You're getting +0 to hit with that. Is that true?
He doesn't. I don't think he has a bonus for it. Let me check the rest of his sheet.
Because it doesn't say it's an area of effect.
No, because it's close. It's close grab based.
Oh, so what's your unarmed?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do an unarmed check first?
Yeah, do an
Yes.
unarmed check for the grab.
Would that just be like just base strength then, or?
It's
No.
whatever your close combat unarmed would be.
Yeah, which would be fighting. It'd be at least you're fighting. Plus whatever ranks you put in.
I don't think I have anything on my sheet for that because I don't. I don't expect to normally fight like close like this, so.
Yeah, let me see your sheet. Yeah, your waterlogging's +10 to hit, so
Yeah.
I'm just rolling the wrong one, of course. Okay, let's do it from this one. From this one.
yeah, I wouldn't let you
There
get
we
away
go.
with a. I wouldn't let you get away with a +0 to hit with one of your attacks.
Okay. There we go.
22 does hit.
Okay. So that's a will. That's a will check.
Unfortunately, Eldritch's will is exceptional, so he is not affected.
Okay.
But at least now we're rolling the right thing to hit.
Okay. So maybe what should I do? Because I've been rolling it from like the offense table, and I don't think I don't think any of the bonuses are on for all of them except for the water blast. So I'll just roll it from the other one then next from where it actually has the bonuses.
Yeah, you should be able to just. There should be a dice check right next to the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, now we know.
All
Okay.
right.
I will again just stay where I am.
Cool. Eldritch will blast Colosso. Since he keeps kicking him like a printer in Office Space.
Oh,
Nice.
Please give me a toughness check, Colosso. That's going to be a bruise and a daze.
all right.
So these little gold effervescent blasts of energy come twinkling all over you, and you feel just shredded to pieces by them. Nick.
Just give up already and just give in.
What do you think I am, a three-headed dog?
Well, yes, but
What are the chances of you calling that dog? It shows up.
slim to none. Unfortunately, we're too far away.
Oh, you guys are in Hades right now. 14's not going to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that everyone's at +3 also.
Oh. I forgot about that. But 17 still wouldn't hit him.
Okay.
But only 30 will. 30 will.
30 definitely will.
What's this +3
Wait,
from?
would a 20 have hit him?
20 would have, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I didn't add it in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
plus-
Eldritch? You need a 22 to hit Eldritch.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. The
Oh,
+3
no.
is from my sacrifice of a hero point to activate Inspire for all you ungrateful lot.
So, because Centurion was already dazed by you, he is controlled by Nick.
Okay. There we go.
And with that, Nick finishes fading out, and Centurion's eyes are glowing bright purple. And I am now in control of Centurion.
And Nick, while you're floating around in his psyche, you can feel that the real Centurion has been pushed way down by some sort of eldritch magic. You suspect, not Eldritch the wizard, Eldritch, like Cthulhu.
Lowercase. Yeah. Double capitalization.
You suspect that Eldritch is suffering from a similar affliction, and you might be able to release that cap, given enough time and energy. Do with that information what you will. Dr. Tomorrow.
Whew. Well, now that the Centurion situation seems under control, I'm going to spend this round to recover.
Whew, he punched me right in the mouth.
Oh, that's smart. It jangles the molars, yeah?
Jangles the molars, yeah. All right. After Dr. Tomorrow takes the recovery action, Guardian, you're up.
Okay. Let's try to smash Eldritch again. And after I go, the +3 goes away.
Eldritch is silently like, how come everybody wants to save Centurion, but everyone wants to beat me up?
I want to save Centurion.
I was advocating the beating of Centurion, but no one would listen.
I can't touch people. I'm a ghost.
29. Yes.
That'll hit.
All right. That's standard 25. Or wait a minute. No, 27.
27. You've got 3 bruises. Ow. He takes a bruise and a daze. What
Awesome.
happens, Guardian?
Okay. I see Centurion's eyes grow purple and kind of the shade of Nick. Take a deep sigh of relief, then turn around midair and swoop down and crack my fist against Eldrich's jaw.
Clobber that fool.
That's right.
My face. My whole face. Also,
I'm going to make Jigsaw look pretty compared to you, man.
Let's keep kicking.
let's keep kicking. Let's keep
Just keep
kicking.
just keep kicking. Just keep
Oh,
kicking.
man.
Kicking.
Oh,
You just missed, Colossa. You were gonna hit him, and then Guardian came down and punched him out of the way.
And my foot goes through Hydrant's head as he turns into liquid and reforms.
Flash.
Where you're stepping, okay?
He's had a lot of practice with that maneuver with Mortis.
Yes.
Well, Nick, what would you like Centurion to do?
I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't want to risk it. Because I'm afraid Eldritch would blast me right out of this guy's body.
just do it. Just do it.
What's a friendly exorcism between friends?
I mean,
Colleagues.
I mean, he's almost
Hour
down.
for that burn.
He's almost down, and Centurion makes my punches look like little, love taps.
So with that, Nick will have Centurion strike a pose, and then strike towards him with the one arm out, the one arm back, and maybe humming a John Williams theme.
Nice.
I don't have any of his stuff, so you have to roll.
Do you want to use power attack or all out attack or anything like that?
Nick is probably not that savvy, at least not right away.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20 plus 12.
Aw.
Sorry, Kitten was trying to play with the paint.
24?
There we go.
24 will hit. Eldritch can't roll a 35.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
Hey, wait, we don't own that. Twitch will mute us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dot.
Yeah, so that's enough to finish Eldritch off. What happens, Nick?
Nick goes, we'll do the whole, thanks for knocking him loose, Guardian. Let me see if I can finish him off. And does the fly straight through him, very, his best. Isn't this how Centuria punched Dive?
Why do you obsess over this character who's not here? Don't understand. Jerk.
Because somewhere in the universe, Overdrive knows that we're talking about him and Centurion, and it's bothering him, and that gives us joy.
And hero point.
Nobody likes talking to their father-in-law. All right. So that will take us out of combat. You guys kind of shake it off. You look around, assess the situation. Gold Rush is able to stabilize Valdis and bring him rushing back. And as you guys are sort of taking in the scenery and just figuring out what your next move is, the kids from the Claremont Academy come rushing up the street.
Now the day is saved.
And
I said while we're doing that, Nick is diving deeper into Centurion.
Trying to free the real Centurion, I guess.
Awesome. High or low, Mortis?
Hi.
He was gonna save Centurion, but then he got high.
Nick, you go, burrowing down into there, and you sort of tap this arcane lock that is keeping Centurion at bay. And when you touch that, you are ejected from his body.
Hey, I got hero points and I've got magic.
You do have hero points if you would like to. I'll let you make me reroll.
I also have got a magic skill. I'll break that lock.
All right, roll an expertise magic check.
Because you gave Nick the same skill because they've been studying together.
All right, that's very coincidental. So, Mortis, I'm going to roll high or low again, but you're going to plus or minus 25 to my roll.
Whoa.
Okay, and I'll make sure it's, the right. All right.
Yes.
So you are able to break the seal on Centurion's mind, and he kind of shakes and staggers, and he is freed from Hades' influence.
And with that, Nick gets thrown out of Centurion's mind.
He kind of spits and he vomits out this black liquid that was inside him, and he stands shakily to his feet. And he kind of looks at all of you with a sorrowful expression on his face, and he just appears wizened and aged by this process.
It's not your fault. That wasn't you, it was Hades. You fought back as much as you could, just like you always do.
Well, I suppose it's up to you to stop Hades. And he'll look at Dr. Tomorrow and Nick and Valdis and Gold Rush, and he'll say, what do you say we give these guys the room they need to go get the job done?
Yeah.
Validus nods and turns to Guardian and Hydrant and Colosso. Take care of my daughter?
Yeah.
She's pretty tough. You'd be surprised how much she can take on herself.
Alright.
And Blue Bolt will step forward with the Claremont kids, and he says, we came to find you guys because we found this boon from Nyx. She wanted us to give you this for your fight. And Colosso, he will hand you it looks like a quiver made of pulsing white light, and inside it are 8 lightning bolts.
Holy mother of God!
And he says, Nick said that this is for Hades from his brother.
All right. Thank you.
And
My Holy Mother of God was actually in character.
and Nick, you're sort of able to point them in the direction that the ritual is taking place.
Yeah, they're this way. Yeah. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, they're it's going down now, like this second, like overdrive, and I don't know what's going on with Derek, and we gotta go.
Awesome. So the heroes of Heroes Incorporated go rushing off to stop the ritual once and for all,
Before I go,
carrying a quiver of lightning bolts.
I say
and-
thanks, kid, to the Blue Bolt. It's like, if we survive this, look me up sometime. I may have a spot for you.
Nepotism.
He says, "Well, I'm sort of a fan of the Freedom League, but we'll see."
Not how I played him.
Not how I played him. So yeah, you guys go rushing off. You have a quarrel of lightning bolts, and you have Mortis's soul vault with you, the one that fell out of his chest when he was whisked away. And yeah, that's where we'll go ahead and we'll take our break.
What a giveaway.
We have a giveaway for the Basic Heroes Handbook.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
So, chat, you know the rules. If you are a subscriber, you get 3 entries. If you're not, you get 1. Just type in the keyword into chat for your chance to win. And we will draw a name when we return.
Yes, and the keyword is Tartarus.
Not tartar sauce. Don't
No.
type that in wrong.
No. And we may run an ad while we're at break, so you guys will be suffered through it. So, see you in a little bit.
I
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back to join us. Hopefully, everybody's having as good a time tonight as I am, but that seems unlikely since I'm the one who gets to punch everybody.
We try to punch back.
You guys are succeeding in punching back.
Oh, let's do the giveaway. Before we're doing this. Alright.
I got a couple beautiful prints from NYCC.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ooh, what'd you get?
There, that's a little bit. There.
Ooh, Spider-Gwen by.
Just some guy.
Okay.
Cool.
And another
Tonight's
Spider-Gwen.
winner
Nice.
of the Basic Hero Handbook is Roll Hit Die.
Yay!
All right, congrats.
Congratulations.
And I'll give
Awesome
you that
sauce.
code after the stream. Who has a good range skill? Because I should
Hydra?
not have these lightning bolts.
Mortis?
My throwing is 7.
Oh, I don't even know what my throwing is.
I don't think mine's
Let's go down your.
that great. It's 6.
Anyway, so if we're gonna go back in time just a skosh.
Unless I can just stab him with it.
I have a
I will
decent
n-
throw, but I'm not currently in the scene.
Are they melee weapons?
Anything could be a melee weapon if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends. Do you want to be your ground zero when it
Take
goes
a
off?
page out of Jackie Chan's book.
We have 8. Should we spread them out? Everybody take one?
I'm really confused. What's going on?
We're distributing Zeus's lightning bolts.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thunder.
Well, just think about that.
I
Um,
could say I could maybe not necessarily throw them, but maybe I have an idea that might work.
Put them inside me and then I'll splash on them. It's gonna go great.
Like,
Archidective.
Yeah, no,
Um,
just form a puddle underneath Hades' feet, and then
You just
you
throw
just
the puddle.
toss a lightning. Yeah,
We throw it at hydrant. What
That's
could go
right.
wrong?
That makes it like an area attack, right? We don't have to roll a hit.
exactly.
I almost like our teammates and want them to live through this encounter.
Hydra will live.
What is this word teammate coming from, Mortis? I'm so confused.
Well, you see, it's very simple. Hydrant's a teammate.
Hey, let's focus.
Overdrive is a colleague or an
No.
associate, even.
Nick thinks of Overdrive as a teammate.
I'm going to miss that joke.
Anyway, we're gonna go back in time just a little bit. While the other members of Heroes Incorporated were locked in epic combat with Centurion, Eldritch, and Gold Rush, Chance, you seem to have escaped Hades' notice.
Oh,
Aren't
lucky
you?
me.
You were present when the ritual began. And Hades, as you're sort of sitting on this large blasted Tartaran plain, as you're looking around, you do see there are the 11 individuals suspended in the air in the 2 interlocking hexagons, with Hades in the center. And all of them are feeding different colored energies into Hades. There's sort of the more chromatic colors coming from the villains, like red for the fire, blue for Devil Ray, brown for Dr. Tectonic. There's sort of this silver that's coming from Phoenix, and this black that's coming from Mortis. And then on the hero side, there's these glittering, shimmering metallic colors, these brasses, golds, bronze, copper, all that good stuff. All of it is feeding directly into Hades. And you seem to have been left to your own devices on the ground, looking up at this array of individuals.
Looking like a fool with your heroes on the
Okay.
ground.
What would you like to do?
Hmm. That's a good question. So I'm all by myself. Everybody else is like captured by Hades.
Yes, everybody else seems to be part of the ritual, but they had no use for you.
Okay. So I'm assuming Overdrive is one of the heroes that is.
Overdrive
Trapped.
is one of the heroes that is trapped, yes.
Okay.
He is up floating right beside Centuria.
Well, at least I'm with a paragon who punches. I guess that's a good thing.
Well, this ship certainly took a turn for the darker side.
All right. So because I know Overdrive and I very much trust Overdrive, I'm going to try to free Overdrive from this ritual.
All right, how would you like to do so?
Can I use the staff to block the beam?
You'll have to find a way to get up there, but you could certainly give that a shot.
Okay. Let's see, check how high I can leap in my hero labs.
I forgot that part.
Sometimes I'm clever, guys. Sometimes. Not always.
Now, where do I find that? Base moving speed.
And
Doesn't say anything about leaping.
Colosso paid the price his father was supposed to pay, so all the checks are being checked.
Okay. Jump distance is not very. How far up are they?
Give me an acrobatics check. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Let's call up my sheets. Acrobatics. There you are.
If you wait for Guardian to do his face palm, you could probably spring off of that when he pulls his hand away. Count for something.
So Chance, his facepalm. Here we go. So
Oh, hang on a
Chance.
second. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What were we gonna do?
The dog is going crazy. It's okay. Go ahead.
So Chance, you kind of get a sense of your bearings, and you grab the staff, and you sort of inhale deeply and prepare yourself for this epic leap that you're going to do. And you give yourself a running start, and you pole vault into the air. And you're almost there when you feel this energy yank you quickly into the center of the hexagons.
Okay.
And Hades has you by the neck.
Oh.
He says, I only let you live because I thought you wouldn't be only a nuisance. However, you feel the ring of luck and unluck vibrate on your finger. And the staff of life falls out of your hand. And as it's tumbling, it catches the beam that's emitting from Overdrive. And it deflects it. And Overdrive, for a brief second, you snap back to consciousness and you fall to the ground.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. The dog is freaking out.
Cool. So Overdrive, you are free. And I would like for everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay. So do we have our regular icons are back now?
Have your regular icons back.
Sweet.
Epic final boss time, everybody.
There I are.
There I are.
See my character sheet in so long. I forgot what it looks like.
It has been a couple weeks since you guys have played your regular characters. Sorry, my kitten is protesting. There he is.
Sorry, that's taken care of.
No worries. Please roll for initiative.
Initiative, gotcha. Okay, where am I on the screen? There I am. And initiative. You.
And just a friendly reminder for all the folks at home. Oh, where's our guy at? Where's our boy at?
There it is.
You feel much better, right?
Yeah. Forget all this +8 initiative crap. Woo! It's good to be back.
Hey Rob, did we hand out the lightning bolts to everyone, or?
I was asking you guys, you all want one?
You would have been able to hand them out between Colosso, Hydrant, and Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Because Chance, Overdrive, and Mortis were over here.
Yes.
And Overdrive, as you break free from the ritual, everybody begins to fall to the ground in various stages of unconsciousness, except for Mortis and Phoenix.
Phoenix. Shame he's not falling to the ground. I will try to. Can I move fast enough to kind of grab those who are unconscious and falling before they hit?
Yeah.
Centuria will thank you later.
Hit 2 chance.
So you just want to move everybody who is in danger of falling and hurting?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you going to move them to? Are you going to leave them here, or are you going to move them somewhere safe?
Well, we're in Hades. I mean, somewhere safe is
Relative.
relative. If I see the team is over here on this side of that bridge, to the left.
Mhm. Yeah.
At least try to put the unconscious ones sort of behind friendly lines.
Okay.
Get them over there.
So Lady Liberty, Daedalus, Thunder, Bolt, Centuria. Are you going to catch Devil Ray, or are you going to let him fall in the lava?
If I can catch him, I will.
Yeah, you can jump across and catch him.
Okay. Okay.
Question: when I hold a lightning bolt this size, does it resize to my shape, or is it smaller?
Matter of fact, it does resize to your shape.
Okay. If I see Overdrive coming this way, I'll say Overdrive, and
Yo,
I'll
boss.
drop the quiver into his arms with the remaining bolts. Give one the chance.
You got it.
Hey Alex, who's this I'm thinking right here? Is that Phoenix?
That's Phoenix, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's your buddy
that guy.
Phoenix.
The guy who we want to drop in the lava.
We don't know.
Oh yes, we do.
I still think he's a great teammate.
Only Overdrive and Chance know that.
Right?
So I guess I will end here by chance with the lightning bolts.
Awesome.
Okay.
You probably dropped Derek, too, because he is without his powers at this moment.
Okay. Yes. All those people behind friendly lines, and now I'm back here with chance.
Awesome.
So how many bolts were left?
There should be 5.
Okay.
If
So I want a chance
I took one. Guardian has one.
should be
Hydra
I-
has one.
Oh, so there should be 3.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said there were 8 bolts.
Oh, you're right. There are 8 bolts. There are
How
5
many
left
crates?
in the quiver.
and I didn't even have to say it this time.
Both of you guys.
Yes.
Give me all your hero points.
In a good time. In good time.
Mortis,
Yes?
your colleague Overdrive dropped you off on a pile of bad guys. And good guys. But good guys you don't
I
like.
noticed how you tried to sell that. I see how it is.
Oh. I have initiative.
Wait,
Where-
what?
Where is Nick and where's the soul vault?
Nick. Nick is over there.
Well, that's not gonna be confusing at all.
Going to get less confusing in a moment.
And Nick can go on your turn.
I'll duel them.
There we go.
Oh, good. That's thinking outside the box.
Gave Nick a
A blue dot.
dot. Nick is going to go and fly over to Mortis. I'm assuming Nick has the soul vault.
Yeah, that's a fair trade that could have happened on the way here.
Well, I figured it's one of the few things he can actually interact with since he's central. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
I think you're missing this, Derek. And with that, Nick is going to attempt to put it back into Derek.
Awesome. Give me an expertise magic check.
Insert memory card into console.
You gotta blow on it first.
I rolled a 10. I'm out of hero points.
Um,
Join the club.
Oh,
Is-
yeah, rerolls or something.
yeah. Chance, are you happy letting that stay as a 10?
No. That's give you a luck point.
Thank you, Chance. Try this again.
Awesome. So with
Sure.
19, Nick sort of sticks the vault to you, and the first time he sticks it on, nothing happens, and then you sort of realize that you have to relent to it. And the when you accept this burden again, the vault locks back into place, and Devil Ray, Hell Queen, Dr. Tectonic are sucked back into your chest.
Nick?
It's up to you. Nick seems to have developed some level of independence from the vault compared to the other denizens.
Nick may be in a PowerPoint expenditure later to be turning into a psychic. No, Nick does not go to the Soul Vault with the others.
And Nick appears to be just as surprised about that as you are. So that'll be your turn, Mortis. Yours and Nick's turn.
Yes.
Phoenix. Phoenix turns back to Hades and says, No, this is not the way this is supposed to go. This is my revenge. And he's gonna leap. He's gonna fly over here, and he's going to try and snatch Daedalus out of the group. And he flies off with Daedalus back across the chasm. Hydrant.
Did I miss something?
Oh yeah, you missed a lot of things.
Chance says yelling across the chasm.
Phoenix bad.
Well. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do at this point, because we got Big Bad Hades over here. I don't think I can actually follow him all the way across anyway. I'm just gonna go across down to where the three other heroes are, and just gonna check to see if they're okay.
Okay.
For the time being.
At the end of your turn, Hades is going to take one of his legendary actions
Hey,
to borrow a mechanic from another
this
game.
ain't no 4th edition, yo.
And he is going to rain hellfire down on Colosso.
Dude.
No, he's not.
And then for his actual turn,
Wait a second.
That's cute.
Psych!
Thanks for the shower, I guess.
It's raining men.
grumble, 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 grumble.
It's raining.
We are in hell. Let's go stop this.
Then for his actual turn, he slams his hands into the ground, and an undead army begins to emerge from the plains of Tartarus.
That's rude.
No, no one did armies.
Dad pays everybody.
You don't see me summoning my hordes of media.
Quick, somebody donate so the press has to show up.
You realize you could buy that as a power, right? I'm just saying.
It's too early for ad phase.
Hordes of media.
Environment hindered terrain.
I'll keep that for season 2.
And then everybody take a hero point.
Yay!
Oh.
Yeah, you're all cheering now.
I may be able to hit once.
And Hades will turn his hellfire attentions to overdrive.
Stupid hero point.
Oh.
Overdrive! I would like for you to roll a toughness save, please.
Not as much as I would. Here we go.
Roll high would be my suggestion.
Do tell. I don't think you're very funny. Hey, that hero point that is sort of like in limbo there, that's mine. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and take that? 'Cause I'm gonna re-roll that. For reals.
You don't think 11's a high enough toughness
No,
roll?
no. Did I not? Oh, it isn't. And apparently, I forgot to update my sheet since last time too. Let's do this. That's still not right. There it is. Okay, so let's try that again with the hero point.
Go crazy.
Better.
But that's no, because it's so that is an 11. No, it's a 12. So the hero point doesn't really help.
33 minus. Alright, you get your first bruise and stagger.
That's rude.
So Hades has these zombies emerge from the ground wearing various time period clothing, and this pillar of fire just descends on overdrive, burning and crackling your skin.
Could have really used that natural one that you gave, Colosso. It burns.
Colosso, your turn.
Oh. Well, hell.
Fire.
I'm going to
Hades,
run
technically.
across this bridge and take a swing at him with this lightning bolt.
Oof.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You don't hit.
I'm going to use that hero point.
One of y'all GMs grab that hero point that's sort of floating. That's the one I just spent
I don't see it.
down over the names.
24 now.
24 will hit.
Okay.
And Hades has a big old 19. So even with the additional damage that the lightning bolt was doing, he is not harmed.
Okay.
And the lightning bolt hits him, and it sort of crackles out of existence in your hand. And he looks at you and he says, "Really, you're working with my brother now."
Seems like your plan isn't all a popular vote.
You can go back and tell him I followed every rule he laid down before me. I did not invade Earth. Earth invaded Tartarus.
How about you can go tell him yourself when we're finished here?
He's going to use his second legendary action to punch you in the mouth.
That's fair.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Please give me a toughness save.
Oh.
That's a bruise and a daze. So you start smart mouthing him, and you see that Hades is a little unhinged. Every interaction you've had with him, he's been a little cool and a little collected. You think that lightning bolt freaked him out a little bit.
I still have my 7 injuries from before. Did that go away?
That should go away, yes. So 27. Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
With a 27, you're okay.
Woohoo!
What's the matter there, boss?
This is merely a setback. I still have all the pieces I need.
Okay.
Chance.
I'm gonna heal overdrive because we need our speedster to be mobile.
You heard that, Overdrive? If you stand beside Chance, you can take as many staggers as you want. With an 18, that does heal the bruise and the stagger.
Wait.
All right.
Yay!
Thank you,
Right, pat him on the
Chance. Fist
shoulder.
bump.
Go get
Fist
him.
bump.
Then Chance, what would you like to do? You still have a move action if you want to take that.
Now
You
that I
tell
have
me
more
where you want to
movement
be,
speed-
and I'll take your move action for you.
Oh, I gotta separate you two.
I'm gonna go
Careful,
here.
Centuria's going to get jealous.
All
I
right.
know we can't all be a woman man like you, Guardian. And aren't you lucky who you got?
Technically, I'm a 0 woman man at this point.
0 woman man, 1 witch man. And then by witch, I don't mean a witch.
Yes, I know.
All
Okay.
right, Guardian, you're up.
All right. So, question: if we're using the lightning bolt in combat, like in melee combat, should I roll just my fighting, or can I roll my brawling?
You can roll your brawling with it.
Thank you. Okay. All right then. So, yeah, let's go. Fly here, and we will stab these. Stab, stab, stab.
Stabbity, stab, stab, stab.
25.
That'll hit.
Okay. So, what would the DC be? Because
That's going to be your regular DC plus 5.
okay, so regular DC plus 5, so that's going to be a 30.
Hades is
Oh, you-
unamused.
Should I spend a hero point to force him to reroll that?
Only Chance can do that.
Oh, okay.
That's up to Chance.
I'm gonna save it because this is gonna be a hell of a battle.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
So the Guardian, you come zipping in with your Thunderbolt, and you slam it into Hades, and it just crackles across his armor, and he looks at you with annoyance.
Not the first time I've gotten that look.
Overdrive.
Okay, let's see here. Well, things just got a little screwier down here with everybody crowding in. I'm going zipping down. And so I gave Chance 1, so I have 4 lightning bolts if I was given the rest.
Yes.
All right. So let's just pause on the edge there because I don't want anyone to be on the far side of this joker. I'm going to whip a lightning bolt at Hades and then move back over here by Chance.
Okay.
But let's get on with that throwing business.
Whip away. That will hit.
So what is the effect of the lightning bolt? Like, is it based off of my throw?
What's your speed rank? 15?
Yes.
All right, do that plus 2.
Ooh.
So 32.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
He takes a bruise in a daze.
Okay.
What happens, Overdrive?
Still trailing a little bit of smoke from the Hellfire attack. In a blur of motion, he sort of pauses momentarily on the brink there, hurls a lightning bolt into Hades, and it slams into him. And then in a flash, he's over here next to Chance. How about them apples, Chuckles? Did the lightning bolt travel through him by any chance? I was concerned about, like, sort of splash, or bleed through hitting one of the...
No, it seemed to hit him and stop.
Okay.
He says, I will have your flesh for a rug.
Ooh. You might want to run that through Centuria first. I'll be right back.
Poor Tracy.
People are evil.
Poor Tracy.
Oh, I guess I will shout out, if you missed it, Phoenix is Icarus, and he's got an axe to grind. So he's next. Tall, dark, and gruesome over there.
Just let me kill Daedalus. I know you guys don't like him anyway.
That's Colosso's kill. Nobody else takes it.
He's been having Daedalus for months. Yeah, Mortis up?
Yes, Mortis and Nick are up.
Okay, so Nick is going to go to the unconscious Centuria and attempt to possess her.
Wow.
Oh, Nick.
We need a heavy hitter.
There's creepiness all over the place here going on.
Yeah.
So she's unconscious, so she does not resist.
Wait. Mortis is going to go over here and blast the hell out of Icarus.
Yeah. Take some of that, bird boy.
Because I basically, yeah. Let me, he blasts Icarus with a 23 to hit.
23 will not hit.
Son of a gun. Anyway, and like I said, Nick is possessing Centuria because I plan on using Centuria to go and destroy a whole bunch of undead minions.
Nice. He is able to get into her this round, and the next round he'll be able to go. He'll be able to go wreak havoc. So Nick is Centuria now, for all intents and purposes. Phoenix will launch a fireball at Mortis and say, "Stay out of this. This is between me and him, not you." Gets a 27 to hit.
That will hit Nick. Sorry, Mortis.
Please give me a toughness save.
Actually, I'll use my ear pose.
Okay.
Boop.
Please give me a toughness save.
I shall. Once I get my character sheet back up.
Bless you.
Two.
They were in my eardrum.
What?
Oh, I only got 17? That's pretty terrible.
So with the 17, you're gonna take a bruise in a daze.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Awesome.
I am low on hero points now.
And then Phoenix will go fatigued, and with his move action, he's going to come over here, and he's going to try and dunk Daedalus in the lava.
interpose to catch him. Sliding on my stomach and put my hand out.
Give me a toughness save. You take a bruise.
Okay,
Remember to remove those minuses from your sheet.
I did.
Yep.
So you catch Daedalus in your massive paw before Phoenix is able to get him all the way down into the lava, but your hand does scrape against the magma.
Ouch.
Liquid hot magma.
Daedalus is conscious at this point. And Daedalus is going to pull a device out of his utility belt and stick it on Phoenix, on Icarus.
Yeah, where's Andy? He should be.
Andy is here.
Star Slayer.
He's in chat feeling attacked.
You should feel attacked.
So even with the grappling, Daedalus is trying to stick this device on Phoenix, but he's holding him off, and they're sort of wrestling and punching each other in your hand, Colosso.
Time to separate the kids.
Hydrant.
Well, that makes me prone, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so we got it's Thunderbolt, and who's the other hero that's down right now?
Centuria, but she's possessed, and that's
Yeah.
Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
beside
So
you.
Lady Liberty and Thunderbolt. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, at this point, Hydrant's kind of still hanging around there because the action's on the other side, but it's much bigger than he's ever expected to face with the couple of weeks that he's ever been in when Heroes Incorporated. It's like he's not really sure whether or not he should stay, he should go.
I should not have taken this job.
Solo
I should have worked at
flash
McDonald's.
Both minimum wage gigs.
Well, you're here now.
A little
you're
bit
kind
of-
of stuck.
a little bit of kind of hope Mom doesn't find out about this. Like, I mean, kind of late, but about the rest of the world. But thing is he doesn't want to leave the two heroes unconscious and have them open.
Well, you could literally splash water in their face.
True.
Or you can cause steam to block vision.
Yep.
True. Still very much the new kid in this situation. I guess I could take an action to just kind of douse them a little bit, see if I can get them out of unconsciousness.
Okay.
Should I roll? Like, I don't want to use it for damage, but can I roll water loss for that, or do I just?
You don't have to roll. They both wake up.
Okay.
Their eyes kind of flutter open. Lady Liberty looks up and she sees Hydrant, who she doesn't know, and Thunderbolt, and Centuria, who has glowing purple eyes right now.
Oh, that's a
She's-
wake up too.
That always freaks the dog out for some reason.
She's always looking. She's looking around like, okay, let's
Hang on a second.
all right, let's do something about this, right, kid? I'm Lady Liberty. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Hydrant. It's nice to meet you also.
And she and Thunderbolt will both stand up and dust themselves off, and they'll be ready to fight next round.
All right.
Hades will use one of his legendary actions. He's going to zip over on top of Colosso, since he's prone and all. And he'll use 5 points of power attack.
What a jerk.
And he gets a +5 to hit because he's prone, so
No, I can only do one interpose around.
sure can.
Yeah.
When Colosso gets back, I would like for him to roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Yeah.
for.
For bad news.
Well, that's bad news. I don't have my hero point, so spend it.
Oh, you don't have a hero
No,
point?
no.
All right, luck point.
Chance to the rescue.
Thank you.
That's a good place to use it.
No!
How much better?
Well, it's
I mean, it
+10.
becomes a 26.
Yeah.
So, Colosso, your stamina reduces by 7 points.
Whoa!
That reduces your fortitude and your toughness saves.
All right.
Oh boy.
As you feel your life essence draining out of you and your whole body sort of withering and desiccating under Hades' corrupting touch.
All right.
Chance, what would you like to do?
Let's heal Colosso.
Strange sense of deja vu.
So, Colosso, you get 2 points of stamina back.
Okay.
So, you're still down 5, but... Colosso, it's your turn.
These two fighting in my hand still.
Yes.
I stand up with my palm still kind of open, and then I'm going to punch who I think is Phoenix.
You're going to
Just
punch
finger
you
flick him.
think it's
Finger
Phoenix?
flick him.
Well, I don't know. It's Icarus,
Oh.
but I see that there's some kind of conflict here. So
I thought you meant you were going to punch Daedalus.
no, Icarus. Phoenix.
Which one do you think is Icarus?
Phoenix. I'm punching
I did.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I did yell that. I did
Yeah.
yell that.
Oh!
Oh,
yeah.
snap!
Oh.
And then I would like to use my free grab attack for Phoenix as well.
Okay. DC 31. Ow. Oh, he only gets a bruise. That could have been worse.
Oh well, never mind.
You don't quite get a hold of him, but you do sort of snap him out of what he was up to.
Okay.
And he looks at all of you, and he looks at Daedalus, and he seems pretty determined to make Daedalus pay. Hades will use one of his legendary actions on your turn, and he's going to douse Chance in Hellfire.
Oh, lovely.
No.
A 20 to hit?
Nope.
Alright, you avoid it. And then on Hades' actual turn, he's going to come beside Chance, and he's going to try and destroy the Staff of Life.
Dude.
23 to hit?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and give me a roll for the Staff of Life using, I think it's a d20 plus 6. I think it's your highest power with it.
Okay, like just like a regular.
Yep, just d20 plus 6.
I'm re-rolling that.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. That becomes a 13 plus 6.
Yeah,
19.
19.
I am spending my hero point for a scene edit.
Yeah, in the side. Yeah, go ahead.
In a burst of speed and kicking into vibrational powers, trying to kick up a localized time event that shifts Chance out of phase with his attack. He passes through her unharmed. Doesn't touch the staff.
Alright. That is a good use of a hero point. I won't even make you roll for it.
Good job.
So for a brief second, you see Hades makes contact with the staff, and you can feel the magic in this weapon dissipate and start to crack. But Overdrive runs circles around them, causing time itself to dilate faster than Overdrive has ever ran before.
Ooh, am I tired?
Should not pulling the Barry Allen there.
Please take a hero point back, Overdrive.
Okay. Uh-oh.
He didn't like that.
That's how I roll.
You now spawn a new all-time line.
He will use 5 points of all out and 5 points of power. And only get an 18 hit.
I mean, that's too bad.
All right. Oh, and then the undead start to swarm in.
That's rude. Thank goodness there's no attacks of opportunity in this.
Right? I think you're being facetious because you want attacks of opportunity.
No, stop. Oh my lord. I am surrounded.
I believe the scientific term is inundated with zombies.
Yes.
The
That is-
tactical term is target-rich environment.
There's what's your group of zombies called?
A shamble?
Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is.
It works. Works.
The zombies all miss you, Overdrive. And it is Guardian's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move, and then I'm going to fatigue myself to do a grab attack on Hades.
Okay.
Uh,
Even with his -5, that's not enough to hit.
all right, well, I'm going to have to, I'll spend the hero point.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, good one.
There we go. Okay, so I've got him, and I also have improved grab, so it's -5 for him to break free.
Well, what's your strength? I'll figure out if you actually got him.
My strength is 12. No, wait, 14.
14. Yeah, he is hindered and vulnerable.
Okay, so I've got him. I get him in a full Nelson in there, and I am turning to hit him with the lightning bolts now. Do it.
Let go of me, you oaf. Overdrive.
All right. I am going to fire off the area attack since I am currently surrounded. That is a DC 16 for half. So I can, it's selective, so I will hit those zombies and Hades as well.
So the zombies pass. Hades fails as he's grabbed.
Okay. So Hades then needs a DC 24 toughness, and the zombies need a DC 19 toughness.
The zombies are all gone, but Hades is okay.
Okay. I will spend that recently acquired hero point to surge and throw a lightning bolt into Captain McJokerface there, who's in a grapple. I will
Wait, am I
all-attack
Captain
power attack.
McJokerface?
What?
Am I Captain McJokerface?
No, Hades.
Chat
You're like
didn't vote
Lieutenant.
yet.
You're like Lieutenant Jokerface. It's all good.
Oh,
Oh, that's rude.
Lieutenant Jokerface, you got new legs.
Holy.
well, at least I'm better than a. What are we at with Overdrive now? Associate, consort.
Look, Guardian, I can't help it. I got all the ladies, all right? All right.
Okay.
So this is actually. Well, I'm gonna do all attack, power attack. So the attack roll will be unmodified.
That does hit.
Okay. So
That's a
that-
37.
yeah, that's amazing. I like it.
Ah,
Excellent.
What are you doing, Hades? Please take a hero point, Overdrive.
Gladly.
I'm gonna roll that again. Can't have Hades get one shot by overdrive. What does it
Yes,
show?
you can.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
He takes a bruise.
Okay. So I'm down to 2 lightning bolts after that. Okay. It's all good.
All right. After overdrive, he's going to take a legendary action. And he is going to multi-attack Guardian, Colosso, and overdrive with 5 points all out and 5 points of power.
Okay, but he's
Can he
still
reach
in
me?
the grasp though.
He is still in the grass. He's raining hellfire down on you.
Oh,
Okay,
gotcha.
24 to hit everybody.
Yeah,
Missed. Haha.
Hey, that'll hit me, I think.
it's me.
Yeah, it's
Um,
gonna hit me.
All right. So Colosso and Guardian, I would like toughness saves, please.
Terrible rolls.
Well, I'm still -5. That's why I'm on slow.
Well, no, mine's only -1, but I'm just putzing on the rolls tonight.
So you both got a 16. You are both immolated.
We're on fire.
You are unconscious.
Good.
I only have
Wow.
one luck point.
Are we allowed to choose
Overdrive.
Overdrive's fate?
Overdrive? Or no, Guardian? Guardian?
What? Yeah.
Take my luck point, because you're holding Hades. Sorry, Colosso.
Okay.
I will
Hold on.
fatigue to throw my speed wake to drag Colosso away from the edge of the.
Away
get
from
him-
the edge of the chasm.
Yes, get him over here, where it's safe.
Hey,
I can't move
I
him.
rolled even worse. But
I mean, I can't move his movement, I should say, but-
yeah. So I got a 24 toughness check on it now.
24. You are bruised and staggered.
Okay, but I still have a hold of them, right?
Yes.
Good.
Is Daedalus and Phoenix flying now?
Yeah, they're both
Okay.
flying.
Like stink bugs, they have escaped your grasp.
I wasn't holding them, I
Um,
was just doing this.
Mortis and Nick.
So,
Nick Turia.
Victoria, fly up. I come flying down at super speed, right here, taking out this land bridge and hopefully sending it and all the zombies on it into the lava below.
Zombie bowling.
Give me a strength check. And I think if she has powerlifting, that will apply here.
I don't know what her character sheet looks like. So
I think she does. Hang on.
Let me go look. I think, didn't you play Centurion?
I got the Freedom City PDF here.
She should be in roll 20 still.
I thought she was, but I'm pulling her up.
Oh, yeah, she's right here.
Powerlifting
Oh, no,
2.
sorry.
There weren't any stats in there.
Oh,
Powerlifting 2.
Powerlifting 2, so you're gonna D20 plus 17. Because sometimes being a superhero is awesome. I'm gonna miss these high numbers when we're playing Curse of Strahd next week.
Yeah, be gentle. We'll be first level D&D characters for Pete's sake.
Oh no!
My
Oh.
gosh.
18.
Nick Turia, you crack the land bridge, but you're not able to get quite all the way
With
through
your
it.
face.
wait, I can't be right. That can't be right.
Oh, it says 0. You didn't add the bonuses.
Yeah, it's still a natural 1 though. So
So it would be an 18. Yeah, you're still not able to get all the way through it. You do crack some of it, and you explode these 2 zombies in the front, but not quite able to get all the way through the landmass. It's a good thing your dad's not watching.
No, I can't do that to her reputation.
All right. After
So
more
I
hits,
spent a hero point, and Nicturia rolled a 30.
that's better. Okay. So Nicturia breaks open this landmass and sends all of these zombies moaning into the chasm below.
Well done.
Okay. And now we have no bridge.
If only most everyone on the team could fly.
Hydrant's like, I can't fly.
Me neither.
And then Mortis is going to blast our treacherous Icarus.
Ooh,
29.
good hit.
Nice one.
Very nice.
Daggone. He's not quite hurt by it, but you definitely got his attention. So Mortis, you're summoning these ethereal blue bolts. They come rocketing out of you, and they blast into Phoenix. But the rage that's all consuming him just makes it so he just doesn't slow down. Speaking of not slowing down, Hades is going to take his other legendary action this round to attack Guardian.
Go for it.
And he will keep using the all-out and power attack.
Imagine in a full Nelson, that's a whole lot of sissy kicking going on.
That does not hit.
All right, you're good. You get to live to fight another day.
Another round at least.
Right. Phoenix. Phoenix will zip over here, and he's going to sprinkle Phoenix ashes on Hades.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
And he heals him for 1 bruise.
Ha ha.
And he will go fatigued, and he will throw a fireball at Daedalus. And he misses.
Yay!
Daedalus will enjoy his newfound freedom, and he's going to zip over here, and he's going to keep on this side of the bridge and fire a blast at Icarus. He will hit.
Spank your boy like you should have done.
Freezing.
And Icarus is unharmed. Just that rage is inside him.
Jeez.
meanwhile, Colossus dreaming about times when he was younger, throwing a baseball at back with Dad.
Hydrant.
Okay, so that after me, I'm assuming the Thunderbolt and later Liberty will be active again.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so from there, well, I'm feeling a little bit inspired by the heroes arising from their. I'm gonna take a stand beside Daedalus. I'm gonna say, I know I'm trying to fight fire with fire, but how about try fighting fire with water? I'm going to attack Phoenix
Cool.
with water blast.
Roll to hit.
I have to bring up my sheet again. And this one has this time.
All right. 26 will hit. Oh, he takes a bruise and a daze. What happens, Hydrant?
So, he puts his hands forward together, and water pressure shoots him, and I guess he blasts him with the water, and he falls down. If he would fall down onto the ground, then he would fall down, and his wings are doused. If he has wings.
He does have wings, and he looks
Okay.
really irritated. Chance. Take a chance on me.
All right, I'm going to use the Thunderbolt, much like I would use the staff, and attack Hades with it. So what would I roll for that?
Go ahead and roll a regular staff check.
Okay.
22 will hit, and you'll actually get a DC 30 instead of a DC 25.
Okay. Ah,
But that lightning bolt's just not. Zeus must have given you guys like lesser lightning bolts or something.
All right, so I have
These heroes
movement.
can do it on their own. They don't need my help.
I'm gonna go
That's
here.
very Zeus-like.
I'm gonna go here to Colosso, and can I use a hero point to heal him?
Yes.
Okay.
So please roll a heal check for me. All right, so you heal the incapacitated, the staggered, and a bruise.
All right.
Thanks, kiddo.
Good job.
And I
Dad
pat
would be
his
proud.
I pat his big toe. There you go, boss.
Colosso, you're up.
Who do I want to hit? I will move, I guess, around and attack. I don't have any lightning bolts, but Phoenix has pissed me off. So I'll punch him.
I took you in. I gave you a salary.
Right? I gave you benefits.
You ungrateful
A
bastard.
401k.
Oh, he's about to cash it in. That was a lot you just rolled.
2 weeks a year vacation.
Oh, he takes another bruise in a daze. As you just bring your massive foot down and kick him again like the printer from Office Space.
Who deserves it?
Hades will take his turn. He's not going to try to break out. He's going to keep trying to attack Guardian to knock him out. Again, with the 5 points all out and the 5 points of power attack. And a critical hit.
Shoot. Yep, I gotta take it.
Please give me a toughness check, Guardian.
I really hope my dice will let me.
You're looking for a 43.
Holy mother of God.
I got no more luck points.
No.
Yep. I got nothing else, so... toughness.
Nice energy.
29. Yeah.
It's a good roll.
Yeah, it's as good as I can do.
It's still another stagger, though, so you're knocked unconscious.
Wait a minute, hold on. Rolled a 19. No, that can't be right. Because I rolled a 19 and...
So it's taking 2 off or something.
Right. Oh yeah, so it's taking 2 off. Okay, yeah, that is correct, and that's a 29.
Yep, so you get your second stagger, you're knocked unconscious.
Ugh. Okay.
And Hades is dazed, but Chance, go ahead and take a hero point. He's going to rain hellfire down on you and try to get you to quit healing everybody.
Oh, Chance's healer aggro.
Ah! Hades just can't deal with you, Chance.
Wow.
You feel the bad luck ring that's just vibrating on your finger. You think somewhere Fortuna is messing with Hades.
Or maybe it's Fluke. Fluke is on our side.
It might be Fluke. Guardian, you're unconscious. Overdrive.
Okay, I'm not sure how this works in the old 3E, but I believe by my count there are 2 lightning bolts left.
Yes.
So I am zipping away for a fair distance and zipping back to
Uh-oh.
hurl the lightning bolt into Hades with an attempt to not just hit him with it, but possibly to knock him back. I assume he can survive a little lava, but maybe it'll take a little edge off. So I'm hurling the lightning bolt with an attempt to try and knock him back, as well as do the damage.
All right. So we're gonna do your damage first.
Yes, possibly.
And then it'll be an opposed check between his strength and your speed.
Eek.
16 is enough to hit with his
Oh.
all out that he used.
That's a good thing. So
He's got 1 bruised right now.
So that's a. So is it against the damage effect? Is he saving against, or?
Yeah, he's saving against the damage effect right now.
So with the all attack power attack, that's a 14
So 29.
or yes, 14.
Or did you add 5 for the lightning bolt too?
Oh no. So that's 19.
So 34.
Oh!
Is
the
that
lightning bolt doesn't hurt him,
Okay.
but the knockback effect. Go ahead and roll your speed again.
Okay. So speed.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you remember that time Mortis accidentally killed a couple people?
Lotus
They're
gods.
gods. They're not people.
No, they were people.
No. I'm talking about right now.
Did I knock Phoenix in too?
You did.
Oh. Oh. Whoops.
Oopsie.
Phoenix is consumed by the lava.
Oh.
Oh snap!
Oh, just like that, I'm Guardian. Now I'm killing. This is
I
terrible.
wonder if he has PTSD while this is going on, because falling in the sun.
I still haven't killed anyone.
I haven't either.
You certainly delight in planning the murder of people.
And Hades takes a bruise.
Sorry, Daedalus.
Daedalus is gobsmacked.
I think we all are a little.
That was more effective than I thought. Sorry.
Not like he already needed a reason to hate us.
Oh, good. Something else I can be blamed for.
Mortis, your turn.
It's okay, Overdrive. I know a counselor we can go talk to.
That's good.
I know who's on the staff next season.
With that, Victoria will.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Doesn't Centuria have interpose?
Centuria does have interpose.
So Nixuria could have caught Phoenix before he fell in. Maybe?
I don't think Nick would.
Okay. Just
I
It's
would.
up to Derek, but I don't think Nick would. Well, Colosso, if you want to interpose, you are certainly allowed to.
I'll interpose and catch him.
I'll still take him out of the fight.
Okay.
Just like that, I'm not a murderer.
you're
Got your back.
welcome.
With that, Victoria will zip off, gain up speed, and come flying, barreling through to punch the hell out of Hades.
Oof.
That will hit Hades. Ouch.
Pretty good DC too.
Oh, Centuria, why?
I grabbed the.
Oh,
Ow.
So Hades is okay with that.
And since Centuria has move by attack, we'll keep going.
Cool.
Nick, on the other hand, will fly over here and see if this works. What he would like to attempt to do is use his arcane knowledge to send Thunderbolt back to Earth.
Okay. Please roll an expertise magic check.
The idea being that if I can take away people that Hades needs for the ritual, then
Yeah.
You-
So, you begin focusing your arcane energy and remembering the stuff you learned from Gatekeeper, and this red circle appears around Thunderbolt, and he disappears in a flash of light.
there's no place like home.
Good job, Mortis. Take a hero point.
Hey.
Daedalus is going to swoop over, and he's going to pick up Phoenix, and they're going to fly to safety.
Would you like to go
Safety.
home?
He says, I'd like to stay close just in case somebody needs me, but send him. There's a cell in Starhaven with there's a cell with Starhaven with his name on it.
Not sure I'm that good.
All right. I'll hold on to him. Send me back. Send me with him. If you believe that you have this under control.
I don't think I do, but I don't think we do. But this, if the people aren't here that he needs for the ritual, then he loses no matter what.
Awesome. So Daedalus and Phoenix disappear.
Still have
Hydrant.
Liberty.
Hydra. Okay. So it's just us against you.
Yeah, I'll send Lady Liberty away too, since that way it makes it more dramatic.
Sure.
Well, if it's all or nothing, I might as well go all out. I am going to attempt to blast Hades with water with a power attack then. If I can
Cool.
spend a hero point to do that, or what do
Yeah,
I need
for
to
sure.
do for that?
So do you have the advantage for power attack?
Oh no, wait, no, I don't think I do. Never mind.
It's
Then
okay,
you can
you
do the
can still do
maneuver for 2. So you could trade up to 2 of your to hit to add 2 damage.
Okay. I have to pull up my thing again because I keep closing it. Yeah. Actually, no. I could probably. Can I actually instead of doing the power attack thing, I'll just use a hero point and do nat 20 for it.
You have ultimate effort?
I have some sort of effort, but I don't know if it's on that one. Oh wait, no, Water Blast. No wait, no, Water Blast does have power attack.
Okay. So yeah, just go ahead and roll your to hit -5.
Okay. So that -5.
That is a natural 1, so it does miss.
Reroll it.
Cool.
Keep closing the thing because it's always in my way of seeing everything. Try again.
Much better.
Much better.
So we're looking at a DC 28.
Okay.
You're through. You got them all wet. Hades is looking pretty bad, and his healer's gone now.
No,
Oh, but he is just able to resist.
just wet and annoyed.
That's Hades.
He's
Right.
Chance, your turn.
Zip in here. Heal and Guardian.
Hades is going to interpose.
Thank you.
Oh.
Screw you.
All right.
I won't make you heal him, but he is going to get between you guys.
Okay, so then can I spend a hero point and attack him instead?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. While I'm here. And the staff is going to give me a 23.
23 will hit. You're looking at a 25 DC. You
Ah.
bang him on the head with your staff, and it just rattles on his helmet.
Slap.
He says, "I will take that staff from you. You need to quit. You need to stop that."
Do I have movement left?
Yeah, you have movement left.
Okay, I'm going to go over here behind Overdrive.
Nothing wrong with that.
Flippity, flippity.
Colosso.
I am going to punch him. I'm tired of this. Tired of playing.
yes!
Nice.
DC 31.
Now you're gonna be sorry.
Oh,
Ah!
Curses.
jeez.
He's a tough little nugget.
He is.
The nugget, all right.
So Colosso, you go to wail on him, and he's resisting your guys' attacks with his Olympian physiology. Hades is going to multi-attack, one on Guardian, one on Colosso.
Well, I'm down, sure.
He's not above hitting you while you're down.
Oh, I know. I was just stating.
20 to hit both you guys.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I'm basically defenseless, so.
Yep. Colosso, you take a bruise. Guardian, go ahead and roll a toughness check. Alright, Guardian, you are suffering from the dying condition.
No.
Jason Todd moment coming. No, I'm just kidding.
Look,
They
you
didn't even
wanted
vote.
this,
Tip
Steve.
it in,
Yeah.
chat.
So, Guardian, I would like for you to roll a fortitude save, please.
Fine. I don't even have a hero point to do ultimate effort, grumble, grumble, moan, moan.
Boom!
There you go.
You didn't need a hero point.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, you are not dying anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Overdrive. You got one lightning bolt left.
Yeah, but you know what? This guy's a smidge obnoxious. So it's time to reach out and touch someone.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do?
Stab.
Does that touch? Does that hit him? I'm
That
reaching
does
out
hit
to grab
him.
him.
Yeah, it does hit him.
Oh well, it's time for the unsympathetic vibrations. I need a dodge save from our boy Hades. DC 24.
17. So, second degree.
Second degree. Oh, that's bad for you, because that is disabled and defenseless.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Ha ha ha.
Now it's time to get beat on like the redheaded stepchild.
Are you gonna go fatigued to do that?
I'm already fatigued, but you know what? That might
You
be
can
worth
go
going
exhausted.
exhausted for. Yeah.
And stab him with the lightning bolt.
Then stick that lightning bolt. Yeah.
Somewhere.
where the sun don't shine. All right.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Don't look.
He is. Since he's defenseless, I'm gonna all attack, power attack.
Teabag him! Teabag him!
Oh my days!
Oh no!
Oh yes!
He just Kool-Aid Man that.
Overdrive. Alright, so you've got a critical hit. You've got +5 for the lightning bolt. You've got +5 for power attack. You've got
I only have +2
+15.
because it's only +2 for power attack. I don't have the.
Oh, okay. So 5, 5, and 2. You know what? I'll give you the full 5 because you got a critical hit on top of the defenseless.
Yeah,
And I'm generous like that.
I know. I do appreciate
So
it.
your
and
speed rank,
we're almost out of time.
what's your speed rank +15?
+15. That's 30.
So that's a DC.
I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. So that's 20. It's 28. Right.
All right.
It's still a
That's a DC 43.
3, yeah. Jeez.
And he's got a -5 to all his rolls for being
Boy.
disabled.
Am I tired?
All right. How do you want to finish him off, Overdrive?
So he's trembling with the unsympathetic vibrations he's been set up with. I come screaming in with that lightning bolt, jab it into the chest plate. There's a explosion of sparks, and then there's a smoking, empty suit of armor lying on the hellish landscape.
Nice
Hades
job.
is no more. He is
Woo!
Guess we'll
And
run over
Overdrive-
and give Overdrive a big hug.
And Overdrive
Boy,
becomes the new owner of the underworld.
Hey, wait a second.
Is that how that works?
It was about
That
time
was
for
a team
Persephone
effort.
to come back.
Hades, I'm home.
He's gonna be so mad.
And you don't.
I didn't-
Hades
Hydrant's on the other side of the chasm cheering because he can't fly.
Form of an ice bridge. Oh no, it's Hades.
So, you guys, as Hades goes down, the planes begin to reassert themselves the way that they're supposed to, and each of you is pulled out of the underworld and back to Freedom City, since that is where you belong. And you find yourself standing in an unaltered and saved Freedom City.
Right, I find a nearby park bench and just sort of collapse onto it.
Well, I'm already collapsed.
Oh, Chance
I
would
beat you
heal
to it.
all.
But the best part of this moment is Guardian's unconscious, so he can't give me any.
Yeah, but I also didn't see your awesomely epic attack.
That's
so
okay.
It never happened.
That's okay. I'm sure somebody's got it on video. It's all good.
You guys have saved the world. You return to Freedom City, and the media is there to make an immediate circus of Heroes Incorporated. Downloads of the app skyrocket into the millions, and you find yourselves having to work a lot longer and a lot harder hours to fill the demand for your services. There's talk of opening franchises in Emerald City and all across the country. But what do you guys do, sort of as you're in the coming weeks, as you're taking in this newfound celebrity and this newfound responsibility?
Chance goes back to school and does the crime in her non-school hour time, and tries to be as normal as possible.
Awesome. It's a big ask.
Yep. I'm sure her dad loves all the extra publicity.
Oh, definitely. He says that he always believed that Heroes Incorporated was the way to go.
That doesn't, I don't remember that, but okay.
What about you, Guardian? What do you get up to in the coming weeks as sort of a capstone scene?
After healing up.
Chance takes care of that.
Yeah. Try to have a better relationship and try to get back on the good side of the X and see my kids do the hero thing as much as possible, and balancing dad time with hero time. And that's probably about it.
Did you finally decide on a logo, an emblem for your chest?
No.
Damn it.
Question mark.
Not a beat up helmet. Beat up
Persephone's revenge. No.
Roman-esque Greco-Roman.
So the only other thing that I can think of, I don't want to spring on people right as the last absolute thing. We will be coming back to these characters at some time though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
We'll save it for next time then.
What about you, Hydrant? What do you get up to?
Well, kind of after taking everything on, he still has to kind of he goes kind of into the hero work a little bit more. He gets advice from he'd ask for Colosso for advice and how to, and sort of just trying to say he's satisfied that he finally gets to do normal hero work for once.
Yeah, the work you're doing with Heroes Incorporated now is way less high stakes.
Yes, but he still feels a little bit guarded about something that he doesn't necessarily want to bring up with the rest of the team yet, or just I think Colosso already knows from before when they talked about wanting to kind of keep his hero thing mum to certain parties. But yeah, no, but he just goes back and he does the best he can, and in the process he ends up probably learning to hone his powers and become a little bit more effective.
Awesome. What about you, Mortis?
Well, Mortis will continue doing the hero thing, studying and training a little bit more in the arcane arts. But other than that, he's going to spend some time picking up the old speakeasy that he had to avoid because it was part of the ritual trap.
Tony is so happy to see you when you come back.
And Mortis will go on a date.
Ooh.
Who's Mortis going to go on a date with?
Nick, now that he's not stuck in the soul vault.
Aww.
Oh,
Can we say it's a pottery date, like in
Oh
Ghost?
no, you ruined it! You ruined it!
Ah!
Wow.
And the moment's gone.
No, that's nice. That's awesome. What about Overdrive?
You know, episode 1 Overdrive would definitely be basking in the glory of this particular victory, but I don't know. Overdrive has changed by recent events. He sort of tries to stay out of the media spotlight. We'll still do the hero thing, kind of, but a little more low key, not glory hounding. And in a few weeks, he'll try and arrange a weekend getaway with Tracy. And you know, he's been thinking about what she had sort of asked, and I guess he's come to grips with his fear of commitment, although evil dad's still out there somewhere. And so he will propose to Tracy.
Aww.
Oh,
So
She
then,
says about time.
Do we get invited to the
And-
wedding?
Yes.
is the Centurion get invited to the wedding?
Oh
No.
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 I mean, that will definitely be an episode next season. The,
Oh boy.
the Overdrive wedding and how everything goes bad.
Oh man.
Spoiler alert.
Colosso.
I'm back at the pub, the little bar that was at the beginning. I had done some legwork, kind of following breadcrumbs back what Vixen told me when she was training me, and found Owen Todd is the owner of Sonny's Gym, and I invited him to come meet me here. And I'm having actually drinks with my dad, which I don't know, does he still have his powers?
He does not.
Okay,
They slowly fade after Hades' influence on the world fades away.
that's all right. I'm there to console him. So I invited Owen Todd to meet us here.
He'll come and sit with you, and he says, "You're that guy's got a crush on my girl, aren't you?"
That's not why I invited you here. And I slide over an envelope, like a thick envelope. And it's full of cash.
What's this for?
I created Heroes Inc. to fulfill my ego. But I think it's time I do something worthwhile with my money. I'd like to invest in your gym. So you keep it going and training heroes like you did Vixen. I know the medical bills are piling up, so if you want, I just wanted to give you a hand.
A tear kind of comes down his face. He says, "I never knew when I started that gym that it was going to result in anything like this. I mean, you know how excited she'd be if she was here. I'm sad she missed out on the god kicking."
She'll be back before you know it. But I do have one condition, and I call Ellis over. You got to train this guy and get him into shape.
And they both exchange this incredulous look at each other.
You wanted to be a hero, Ellis. This is your first step.
I'm already a hero.
No, you're not.
Just like that, Colosso's phone password changed. He doesn't know what it is. Ellis and Owen will sort of take off together to go start training.
And the news is doing a recap on us saving the world, and I'm just kind of watching it, enjoying a drink.
And as you're enjoying your drink, Daedalus sits beside you, just dressed in a regular suit.
You clean up nicely.
Nice not to have to wear the armor.
It does kind of weigh you down, doesn't it?
The whole thing's been weighing me down. And he kind of looks over at you and he puts some money on the table and orders a drink for both of you. He says, I'm sorry I underestimated you and your team.
Well,
I should have known that Gold Rush's son had the best intentions, but looking from the outside, it looked like it was all about the thrills and the money for you.
it was to an extent, but all I ever wanted to do was just make a difference.
Well, you made a difference. Made a difference in the way people see us. I mean, they're talking about Lone and Freedom Hall out to you guys.
Well, we'll see about that.
But I think I can trust you guys. I'm going to take a walkabout. I'm going to try to get back to what I'm supposed to be, because I should have seen Icarus coming. I should have seen the good you guys were going to do, and I should have known that hiding wasn't what we needed to fight Hades. I've lost touch. But I know that the world is in a safe place now because, well, Heroes Incorporated's looking out for it. He kind of smiles at you.
I take my glass and kind of offer it like a cheers, like a silent clink.
And he'll pat you on the back, and he'll point at an empty space on the wall underneath the old Freedom League picture. He says, you guys should talk to the owner about getting your own picture up there.
It's a really good idea.
And he'll give you a little salute, and he'll head off into the world to go do Daedalus things.
That's
So
it.
the heroes of Heroes Incorporated have come to a pretty good place.
Yep.
However, across town there is a man in a disheveled dress shirt with his tie pulled loose, sitting in a dark room, and he has his phone in front of him, and he presses a couple of buttons on the phone, and he waits for a few minutes. And then there's a vibration on the phone, and he pulls up another app, and a Russian voice answers him.
Uh-oh.
And he says, "Thank you for contacting Villains Incorporated. Who can we kill for you?"
Wow.
Bravo.
And that's where we'll end the season for Heroes Incorporated.
Yep.
Good show, everyone.
Thank you. And thank you to the fans.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to the fans.
Right.
Thank you to Alex. Thank you for Roll20.
Mm-hmm. All our followers and subscribers.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Aw. We'll come back.
No, we will come back. And thank you guys for coming on this journey with me and giving me the chance to be your game master for a little while.
I'm so glad I made it today.
Yes.
Me too.
You were here for the finale.
Yes.
Right? You've
Yes.
been dead.
Yes. This would have been a whole different story.
Luck points and heals.
Yep.
So yeah, chat. A couple of you guys were pulling up some PSA options. DJ Phoenix says, "Hydrant, I'm practicing how to get better at things." PSA, if you ever find yourself in hell, just push through. Say, how do you go back to the regular life after saving the world?
I think we kind of covered how people go back to their regular lives already.
I think that's fair.
Do you really ever go back? The same.
No, not
What's
really.
this
Asking for friends.
vocabulary you speak of?
Nobody put any heroes except for Hydrant.
Hmm.
Well, obviously, the push through is for Overdrive.
Well, it could be for everyone, and
Yeah.
I know someone mentioned that we should do a team one if this is our last episode of the season. So
I'm not opposed to that.
Maybe we can do a press conference PSA, and Alex can be the reporters.
Oh,
I'm good with that. Or chat can toss out reporter questions to
Yeah.
the individual players.
I don't know. I think I would prefer doing that as an AMA on our Discord.
Yeah.
That's good too.
Well, we have these three.
I don't know. I think Overdrive's kind of the man of the hour.
It's true.
Yep.
Chance and Overdrive both. It's a good thing Chance saved your life.
Yes.
Couple times.
Yes.
Teamwork.
I had a backup plan, but it was not. It was a Hail Mary at best. So.
Yeah, my original plan was when I thought I was going to have to face Centurion was just get him to attack me while I'm standing in front of whatever mystic doodad Hades is using, and spend a hero point to dodge out of the way, and Centurion smashes the power matrix to bits. It's not much of a plan, but it was a plan.
Everything played out
Sounds
good.
very comic booky. That could work.
Yeah.
Any other PSAs?
Ooh, I know one. And it's been a while since I did one.
All right. What's your idea?
Never underestimate someone.
Perfect.
Sure.
You want to take it? Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, might as well.
All right.
All right, let me lead you in here with the donut.
Here comes the donut.
And now, a public service announcement from Heroes Incorporated.
Hello, I'm Chance, and today I was underestimated. Now, you may think people can't do things that they can actually do, but people will always surprise you. So, don't keep your expectations low, especially for people who seem like they're smaller. Small humans can do great things.
All right.
Okay.
Hydrant is very
Alright.
inspired by this also. Alex, you got muted.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
So yeah, I guess that's Heroes Incorporated Season 1.
we hope you check out our new shows this week and next week.
Yes, please keep
Steve
tuning in to
Oxett,
Geek
6
Unleashed.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love seeing
Um,
familiar faces in the chat.
Please thank you for joining us over these past few months with Heroes Incorporated, starting out fighting poor Madam Zero in the ice cream factory and winding up fighting Hades in the underworld.
Who
Oh
knew
yeah, the ice cream cone. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I have had a wonderful time playing with you guys, and I greatly appreciate all the creativity and energy you guys have brought to this series. And I can't wait to see what happens next season with Dylan's Incorporated.
I can't wait.
Well, thanks a lot for running, Alex.
Please
Yes,
look
thank
forward
you.
to it.
And your Russian friend, the Arctic Fox, now on the
boy.
road again. Oof.
Bastard.
That sneaky bugger.
All right.
Crafty
night,
like a
everybody.
fox.
Good
night,
night.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.